So this is the Challenger 2, main battle tank out of the United Kingdom. It's a very heavily armored vehicle. That's the Palmyra. It's an artillery unit from Italy, actually.
Oh, so some authentic tanks.
Yeah, so these are all real-world vehicles.
Wow, that's so awesome.
Yeah. So this is the M109A6 Paladin, an artillery piece in use by the United States today, actually. So that's a very modern artillery.
America. Awesome.
So this is the Stingray 2. It's an example of a modern light tank. Very lightly armored compared to some of the things we've been looking at, but it's a lot quicker as a result. Still armed with a very powerful cannon. This is the FE510 here. It's a armored fighting vehicle from the United Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
And it features a smaller barrel there. That's actually an autocannon, which means it fires very rapidly. This is the BMP-3, a armored fighting vehicle out of Russia. And that tube there on the top is actually an anti-tank guided missile launcher. And we'll see those in play today, too. This is the LAV-150, an example of a wheeled vehicle in our game. This is also a armored fighting vehicle.
Yeah, those actually all look really, really cool. It's awesome that you've adapted these real vehicles.
Yeah, and we've kind of divided them up with different strengths and weaknesses. This is the M1128 mobile gun system. This is actually a wheeled tank destroyer in use by the United States. This tiny thing is the Weasel 1 from Germany. It's the smallest vehicle in our launch lineup. Sometimes we call it hard mode. This is LAV 600, another wheeled tank destroyer armed with a heavy tank cannon there, but it doesn't have a lot of armor on the hull. So in Armored Warfare, players are going to collect these vehicles, but they're also going to upgrade them. So what we're looking at here is some footage of the Challenger 2, and there's kind of a before and an after shot here. You're seeing the Challenger 2 as it looks when the player first gets it, and then you're seeing what the Challenger 2 looks like when it's been fully upgraded with an armor upgrade kit. So you can see the cage armor applied to the back there. That helps defend the vulnerable locations. And that heavy armor plating on the side, too.
That is too rad. I love that element of depth that you're adding to this game. It seems like, on the surface it seems simple. We got some tanks and they're, blasting each other, but then, you can upgrade them, and that's so really cool. It's awesome.
And we really want players to see those upgrades as they put them on the vehicle. So in Armored Warfare, players take on the role of a commander of a private military corporation. As that commander, that means every player has their own base, their own arsenal.